Welcome back, my friends. This is Frank Brock Art, and I am BrianFBroxton, your favorite, best black friend, the guy who draws all the time. I am back, and I have Mrs. Fantastic Sue Storm for you guys. So I hope you enjoy it. Let's dive in. Even though I had reference material, I don't always follow it all the time. Sometimes I kind of veer off and, just kind of go with what looks right, So, sketching it out, I have a couple of issues here and there with the face. It kind of looked good at first, and then as I looked at it more and more, I was like, oh, something seems off, yeah. So I kept it as is, and when I went into Illustrator, that's where I kind of went in, fine-tuned it, and kind of fixed some little problem areas, because I didn't really like the nose. I didn't really like the eyes too much. I really didn't go into detail too much with that, I guess fixing it, but I think it was good enough to where, it was good enough to kind of what I did, made it look a little bit better in my opinion. So, hey, let me know your thoughts. I don't know. I did have one, oops, sorry, that's my phone. Some of the ladies I draw, I used to draw ladies. They used to be super muscular, but I kind of tone them down a little bit and a little bit more softer, a little bit more smoother. And I think I kind of found the right kind of balance, when it comes to drawing ladies. I know I don't draw them often, but I may go back to it after I finish all these leftover drawings that I have, So yeah, I may start doing the sexy ladies or whatever. I do have some ideas. I also had a good friend of mine who is in the circle suggest that maybe I should do some live drawings. Because I don't really see that much. I don't really see a lot of artists do live drawings or have a live person in their studio, drawing them or turn them into caricatures or whatever. I was like, hey, that's a good idea. I don't really see it that much. So, as the channel grows, I may reach out to, those cosplayers maybe and say, hey, would you like to be drawn live? I don't know. What do you guys think? You want to see, I can split my screen to where, it looks at the person, and then you can probably see me. I have to come up with the camera angles and all that stuff, which I don't think it'd be too difficult, but it would be kind of cool to draw a person live, and then either with a cosplay outfit on or not. I could probably just come up with some kind of, or just use them as reference, as they pose, the sitting there, I'll just have them sit comfortably, where, they can move around a little bit if you need to. I just need to get the basic kind of shape and, pose or whatever. Then I can kind of, finesse the design to, get it looking like how I want to. But, that was a very cool idea, drawing someone live and then kind of putting my own little spin to it or whatever. So, I guess as things progress, maybe I may do those things, and but we'll see. For right now, I Pinterest is my poser. If I see something online, a nice pose, nice position, nice character or whatever, I guess I'll just be using pictures for right now until I blow up. super big, and then maybe I'll just start having people come in and, I can draw them and, with cosplay outfit on, or, they could just be in regular clothes or whatever. So, but, hey, those are those grandiose dreams that I have. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little illustration here of Sue Storm, and I will catch you guys later. Peace. Like and subscribe.